All right. Here, this doesn't look like John anymore. This is another one of our senior instructors, Gabe Lebec, and Gabe will now introduce the full stack team. So we're transitioning from the Grace Hopper program to full stack students, and full stack students have two sets of projects. One that Gabe will introduce, and the other that our other instructor Tom will introduce. So Gabe, why don't you take it away?
All right, Dave, thanks very much. I'm really privileged to be able to introduce these teams. I'm really representing a whole lot of people here because in addition to Tom and myself, we had 3 other instructors and 6 teaching fellows helping us to wrangle these students. I have to say also, I'm very impressed with everything I've seen already from the other programs and the other instructors. It's a very tough act to follow, especially John's dulcet British tones. Uh, that being said, I'm very proud of what our next students have been able to accomplish. They have definitely pursued a lot of interesting ideas, brought them to fruition in ways that we couldn't have predicted. And I think you'll agree with me that what they have to show for you today is going to attest to that. So without further ado, this next or first team for Full Stack wanted to recreate a childhood favorite in a digital setting. So in doing so, they tackled a number of challenges, including working with mobile frameworks. Please welcome them. Take it away, guys.
Hello, everyone. My name is Denis Gao, and this is my team Anton Lauduer, Micheal Yang, and Leslie Chiu. Have you ever played Assassins in high school? It's a game where players are given a target to mark, and they can be marked themselves. The unknown of who has your name, the thrill of the chase, those were the feelings that we were attempting to capture in our browser-based game called Geo Assassins. Easy to join, easy to play. Simply pass the URL to friends and family. Once they're on the website, setup takes a few seconds, and they can join in on the fun. Our vision is to pull social groups together in an authentic, real-life environment. Our focus for this game was in-person experiences, promoting exploration, and working with lots of live data. Using that data, there are features to help players navigate the city in search of other players. But it's a browser. If the browser's closed, how does it still translate real-time data? To answer that is Anton.
Hello, everyone. To pull the real-time data, we use Firebase and OwnTracks, which is a third-party application that works for iOS and Android. Allowed us to normalize the geolocation data and access it in real time to run our game logic. And here's Mike Yang to tell you more about the game logic.
Thanks, Anton. For our main game scene, we integrate Google Maps API with React to render customized game view to render all the players as geo markers. So when you can see all of the players on the map, and when the target is selected, the map will load all of the location data from the player's database and render a heat map layer on top of it. The heat map provides the heat map provides the the players to track down the target. And for more about the information about how we implement Firebase in our application, I'm going to hand over to Leslie.
Thank you, Mike. Initially, we wanted to use SQLite to store our data. However, we figured what better way to track real-time data than with a real-time database such as Firebase. One of the interactions that we wanted to figure out was how close one player is to another player geographically. With Firebase, we got an added bonus of GeoFire, which gave us which helped us figure out the distance between a player and a target using the most up-to-date data that we've collected. So as the distance between a player and a target gets smaller and smaller, the player will get a notification telling them that their target is within the area, and then they will get a prompt telling them that to do an action on the target. So additionally, one of the key features that we wanted to implement early on was authentication, because not only did it help us track our individually logged in players, but it also gave us an identity to all the data that was being coming in. So Firebase once again helped us expedite this process, which gave us a lot more time to concentrate on our app's other features. So Geo Assassins was a great experience for our entire team. And it was a pleasure creating this app for our friends and family. So now we would like to welcome you all to join, sign up through our site and start living your ninja fantasy today. Thank you.
All right, very cool Assassins project. It's a game I remember fondly playing in college. To vote for that team, like the post, like the pinned comment. I think a lot of cool map stuff and real time stuff. I think the heat map is also pretty interesting. How you can see kind of people around you or people's activities around you. So yeah, very nice work.
Thanks a lot, Dave. Yeah, at Full Stack, I've noticed that we've encouraged and seen a lot of game recreations in the past. Games, as we've said before, have a lot of state to manage, come with a lot of pre-planned business requirements. That being said, what I really find interesting about games like this is how they translate across media. So to see something like a heat map add to the essence of what makes the Assassins game so fun
Yeah.
was really exciting.